bombshells. How is everyone? I thought I would change up today's live and shoot in one of the other rooms that we have here so we can show off this gorgeous backdrop here, you know, because I have several rooms with different backdrops, you know, and I'm in front of my greenery wall, so I thought I'd change it up today. Hi, Angelica. Yeah, if somebody's watching live, please comment. Let me know if you can hear me, because I've had issues with sound not going through on the videos before. So let me know if you... Hi, Mom. Can you hear me? Somebody let me know, please. Yeah, and if you're watching live, comment live, or if you're watching the replay, comment replay. Just because Facebook prioritizes videos where there's comments, so that way, oh, thank you, Misty. So then that way, more bombshells will see the video. So it helps a lot if you comment on the videos. Like anything you want to comment or drop an emoji, just say hi. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Tammy. Thank you, guys. Okay, it looks like we're good to go on the sound. So I'll wait a little bit just to give people a chance to hop on. But just to give you a background, so if you're new to the group, welcome. I'm Robbie, I'm the photographer. I've been shooting professionally for 15 years. And 4 years ago is when I opened up my boudoir studio, and we're located in North Dallas by the Richardson Plano area, so way up north. The closest major intersection to us, just to give you an idea of where we're located, is George Bush and Preston Road, okay? So yeah, I opened up my studio 4 years ago, and this is all I do is boudoir because I love it so much, you know. Let's see. Oh, Missy, thank you. It's the ring light. Missy said that my makeup looks nice today. I have this ring light. It's like a double ring light. But it's so good. It just makes your skin go. Guys, light is important, you know? Of course, I, pay attention to the light. I'm a photographer, you know? So, thank you, Misty. Hi, Heather. So yeah, if you don't know what's going on, today I'm gonna go through and show you guys all of the different album options where you can get your photos printed. I've got a couple of canvases back here, bedside art. There's so many little things. So I'm going to go through and show you everything tonight. And if you have any questions, let me know. Hi, Courtney. And like I said, if you're watching live, comment live. If you're watching replay, comment replay. Or just drop a comment at all. Drop an emoji if you want to. But what I was saying earlier is that Facebook really prioritizes videos where there's comments. So the more comments I have on here, it'll push the video out to more bombshells. And hopefully more bombshells will see it, you know? And then, yeah, after I go through and show you guys everything, we'll do a quick update on the giveaway that we're doing. So this is the final week for the giveaway, guys. I think, is it Monday? No, Tuesday. Tuesday or Wednesday, one of those days, we're going to cut off entries. Yes, Tuesday. So this Tuesday, let me see, what day is that? 15, 16, September the 17th, we're going to cut off the entries. So midnight on Tuesday will be the cutoff to get entered into our giveaway that we're doing this year. I'm giving away 5 free photo shoots to 5 lucky bombshells. Okay, so yeah, Tuesday's the last day you can enter, because this Thursday at 7 p.m., I'm gonna hop on live just like I am right now, and we're going to announce the 5 winners. So yeah, make sure if you know somebody who you think would love to do a photo shoot, send them the link so that they can enter by Tuesday. Because this Thursday is when we're going to announce the winners. So you got to get your name in there, okay? And guys, You can't win if you don't enter. Like, what's the hard, like, what do you got to lose? You know what I mean? Like, I've been talking to so many bombshells and they're like, I never win anything, you know? And I'm like, well, you got to enter to win. Guys, you're not going to win if you don't enter. You know, you never know. You never know. You could be one of those lucky 5 winners. Hi, Rosa. So, yes, I'm super excited. The time is almost here. Yes. I'm not sure about these nails. What do y'all think? Oh, it's so weird. Okay, so I got these redone yesterday. And you know how it's so hard to pick a color, you know, in the salon because they always look different than what they end up looking like on your hands. So I like, you know, like shades of pink, purplish, obviously, because my t-shirts are that color. But I kind of like the pinks, you know, and I like bright colors and stuff. And I don't know. I mean, they look kind of pinkish in the video, but like in real life, like even just looking at them right here, like they look very orange. So I guess they're kind of pinky in the video. But yeah, looking at them from like here, they look so orange. Like, I mean, I guess that would be okay too. Like, I don't know. Getting ready for fall, that will work. Halloween, that will work. Yeah. Hi, Brandy. Thank you, ladies, for joining. Okay, let's get started because it's been a few minutes. So, and this video will be available later anyway, you know, so. Heather said they do, okay, yeah, they do look more pink in the video though, you know, on camera. But like when I look at them like here in like real life, you know, like not on the camera screen, they look really orange to me. I don't know. But they look good in the camera. That is so weird. They're pink, orange, pink, orange. Y'all, okay, you're gonna learn. If you're new to the group, you're gonna learn. I'm a little ADHD, I think. Like, I'm like squirrel. Like, the finalists I've been talking to on the phone, get it. We'll be like, seriously, like, tangents all over the place because you get me talking and I'll just go nonstop. But I just love talking to all of you guys anyway, so getting to know you guys is the best. Okay, so yeah, just to show you guys like all the different, you know, obviously we got albums, but a bunch of other fun stuff too. And I've got to be kind of careful that I don't accidentally like share something I shouldn't, but I do try to be careful when I'm printing samples of things to keep here in the studio. That I'm not sharing anything that is not appropriate for Facebook. Okay, so if and thank you to all the bombshells that let me share their images. Thank you so much. But even the bombshells who let me share images. So first off, I never ever require anybody to sign a model release letting me share your images. Okay. That is totally optional, all right? I don't even ask you, you know, to sign a model release or consider signing one until you're in the studio and you've seen all your pictures. Because number one, you don't know what they're gonna look like. You might change your mind when you see them, okay? So yeah, number one, I never require anybody to sign a model release. That's a personal decision, okay? This is a very intimate kind of photo shoot, okay? So I respect everybody's privacy. If you don't want me to share any images, I never will. But if you do sign a model release, I will only share images that are okay to share on Facebook. So even if you sign that model release letting me share, I'm not gonna share the really sexy ones, okay? So, because I don't want to get in trouble with Facebook either, you know? Like, I can't risk it, you know what I mean? So, even if you say, yes, Robbie, you can share my images, I won't share the really sexy ones, okay? So, yeah, I'm going to be careful, because, you know, I like to have samples in the studio so you can see the real thing, you know what I mean? So, sometimes I'll pull out an album to show poses to somebody while they're in the studio, because the stuff I share on Facebook is very limited. Like the stuff I share on here is barely like the tip of the iceberg. Like it's barely everything I do. You know what I mean? Like, cause I just can't share that stuff on here without getting in trouble. So if you're looking on the page and looking at images in my work, and they look repetitive, that's why, because I'm very limited on what I can share. I really do try to be super careful. I can't afford to go to Facebook jail again, because the last time, I think it was like 30 days, which like 30 days felt like eternity. And like I interact and use Facebook a lot for like the studio, you know, like if I can't get on here, like I couldn't even answer messages, you know, that's like really important. So yeah, the last time I got in trouble was for 30 days. I can't, like if it was 60 days, forget it. So I can't risk it, you know? But yeah, that's why if you start looking at my page or even Instagram, I also try to be careful with what I post on my website. But if you're starting to see like repetitive things, that's why, just because I do so much more that I can't share because it's just too much for Facebook. So yeah, on average for most photo shoots, I end up with about 100 images for you to choose from. And I want to say like out of 100, maybe there's like 15, 20 that I can share. So we get sexy in the studio. Okay. So yeah, sometimes like I have albums that have some of those sexier images, so that I can show those poses to you when you're in the studio, so you can tell me what you're comfortable doing. So everybody has a different comfort level with the type of poses they want to do when they come into the studio. We do whatever you're comfortable doing. You do not have to take it all off to be sexy, okay? No. We don't have to. If you're not comfortable doing that, we won't do it. And either way, we're gonna get gorgeous, sexy, beautiful pictures. So don't worry about it. But yeah, when you come to the studio, I'll show you more of that stuff, you know. Okay. So just to get started with these gorgeous albums, can you see that ring light? See my ring light? Look, there it is. You can see my double ring light. It's so good. I got it on Amazon. Anyway, see, I'm telling you, I ADHD. Okay, let's try to stay on track. Obviously albums are the most popular thing that most women want with their images. And I have several different album options. These albums are fully customizable. So you can get it with this acrylic cover that's a little reflective, you know, but it's just so gorgeous. And I'm gonna tell you right now too, these videos that I make here for you guys doesn't do these albums justice. Like, you gotta see them in real life, you know, and I'll show them to you when you come to the studio. They are so stunning. Like, you have to see them in real life. But yeah, so you can get an acrylic cover. And let me show you like how thick this acrylic cover is here. Look at that. Gorgeous. And choose an image for the cover of your album, okay? You can also choose the cover material that your album is wrapped in. So this is a super popular cover. It's kind of like a silver with kind of this textured, you know, tooling on it. And it wraps around the album. Oh, Heather's asking how many photos can go in the album. It depends on the size, Heather. So this one is 12 by 12 inches square. Let me see if I can kind of, like, it's a good size. Like, this one can hold over 100 images, you know. I think in this one right now, I have 55, I think. So, and it's probably like an inch thick or a little more than an inch thick. So yeah, this one can hold 100 or more images, you know, but I think this one currently I have 55 or 60 images in it. Yeah. And then the other sizes, so this is the largest size. And Chris is asking, do you have to have an image on the cover? You don't, Chris, no. You can get the same size and just have whatever cover material you pick on both sides if you like. And then just to show you, this is a different size. This is a smaller size, but like this one doesn't have the acrylic cover on it. See, isn't this pretty? Guys, seriously, like you got to see these in person. They're so stunning. So these albums actually come from a lab in Europe. So these albums can take up to 3 weeks to ship, okay? And then retouching takes about a week and a half. So if you're planning for your anniversary, birthday, anything at all, make sure you're giving yourself that window if you want to have your album in hand by a certain date. So I recommend like 5-6 weeks, maybe even, just to give you a buffer in case shipping is delayed for any reason. So obviously when we get into the holidays, shipping can get delayed, you know, and then the albums get, the album lab that prints these, they get overwhelmed during the holidays too, so the turnaround time is on the longer side. So yeah, if you're planning for any kind of event, whatever, if you want to have this album in your hands by a certain date, I really recommend giving yourself like a 5 to 6 week window for the album to arrive, okay? Let's see. Oh, Heather. Yeah, Heather. I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, this is the smallest size that they do. This one's 8 by 8 inches. And then there's like a mid-size, which is 10 by 10 inches. And they're all square albums. So that one is 10 by 10. So just to give you kind of comparison-wise, so that's the 8 by 8, which is still a great size. That one's the 10 by 10. Let me see if I can do this without dropping anything or breaking a nail. That one's 12. So you see the difference? So 12 by 12, 10 by 10, 8 by 8. And then there's an even smaller one that's 6 by 6, but it doesn't come from this lab. Let's see. Yeah, I'll show you guys that one later. Okay, so another option, because remember these albums are fully customizable. So you can have a picture on the front or if you want, or you can, you know, like Chris said, don't put a picture on there and then keep it like a little secret, you know, what's inside, you know. So another option is also what they call gilding, or you can get like, see, you can see my nail reflecting on it. But it's like this shimmery gold on the side of your page. Oh, it's so beautiful. So there's gold. You can also, they actually do several colors, but I only have a sample of the gold and the silver because those are the most popular. There's silver. Isn't that so pretty? It's really hard to show off though on video. Let me show you one that does not have gilding on it, and that for sure should help. So here's an album that does not have gilding. It's just white paper. And then here's the one with the silver gilding on there. But you can get other colors too. Like here is a rose gold. Oh wait, no, this is yellow. Okay, this cover is rose gold. And then here's another one with the acrylic cover on it. So yeah, this is a rose. This is just another cover material option that they have. This is a rose gold one. However, you can get rose gold gilding. So when I ordered this album a few years ago, they didn't offer different colors on the gilding. They only offered gold and silver. That's another reason why I love this lab. They're always coming out with a new product. So now you can get other colors here. So now they offer gold, silver, rose gold, copper, red, orange, purple. Lots of different colors that you can have on the side of your pages here. It's just another customization option for you guys. And then yeah, you don't have to get the acrylic cover with an image on the front if you don't want. So here's the 8x8 again. Like, look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? I love this place. Like, how beautiful is that? And yeah, and that's just a sample to show. Obviously your album won't say this little circle here. They give me a discount on samples because they stamp them with the word sample. So yours won't have that stamp on it that says sample. But yeah, isn't that, God, it's so beautiful. Yeah, so check this out. This is, and actually I've got more swatches coming because they just added a bunch of different, like here's just a few of the different cover materials that you can choose from for the cover of your album. They have so many, like just pretty, look at that. And so, and this is textured. Like, I wish you guys could feel this, but isn't it, it's just a very subtle, pretty. They've got glitter. They got bling if you like it. There's like a copper kind of glitter. Let's see. Oh yeah, there you go. Catching the light. There's a pink glitter. So many different, there's a silver, gold. Let's see. Oh, this is a really pretty one. This one's shimmery as well, but it's a little more subtle. And it kind of has a linen texture to it. See this, you can see that glitter on this one a little bit more. There's that like rose gold metallic. And then here's just some other really shiny, pretty ones. Oh, look at that. How pretty is that? Look at that. Oh, I love this. I love this lab. Ooh, look at these. For my snakeskin girlies. And it's really not that, like at least this one, like it's a more subtle pattern. I think just having it here in front of this light is really making it pop. Oh, this one's really, really pretty. It's kind of like a Merlot with like a little black in there. Here's another, I guess this could be another kind of snakeskin, right? Hi, Amanda. Hi, Christy. Yeah, they have so many different options. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, look at this gold one. Yeah, if you're into the bling like me, they got you covered. And then here, and then obviously, you know, the more subtle, that's kind of like a pearlescent. This is kind of like a silver matte rather than a shiny. There's a black matte one. Oh, I lost that one. Gotta repunch it. There's a white one. Oh yeah, that's that really pretty kind of silver matte one. This one kind of has a purple sheen to it. What do you guys like? What colors do you guys want to see? There's like another silver, gold, another really reflective silver. That's almost like a mirror. This one's one of my faves too. So pretty. They also have velvet options. And then the velvet comes in a bunch of different colors as well. I don't think I've ever had anybody get like a yellow. Ooh, Brandy likes purple. Yeah, unfortunately they don't have purple in the velvet. But yeah, there's one of these. It's very subtle. This one here is purple. But see, it doesn't, it's really hard to tell in video. Like you just got to see this in person. Yeah. Red or green. Let me see. I know we have red and green in the velvets. Like here's another kind of texture that's a little shimmery. Ooh, here's a purple. Oh, DeShannon, yeah, they don't have a leopard print. Oh, yeah, that's kind of a missed opportunity. I'll go back and see if like some of their new stuff has leopard, but no, I don't currently have anything leopard. Ooh, if you like leopard though, you might like this. Like, I love this like crocodile. It's really, really nice in an album. And they have it in red too. They have a lot of different stuff. And yeah, you just have to see it in person. It's really hard to see it on video. Let's see, I have a white one. Here's a white example. So just a lot of different options. And I have more stuff in the studio. I just didn't pull out everything right here, right now. But when you come into the studio to design your album, I'll have all the stuff out so you can see it in person, you can feel it, you can touch it. I don't know, I'm very tactile. I want to like hold stuff. Like here's a red velvet one. Gorgeous. And I love how like it matches the pop of red in her heels. Oh, and then the red with the gold. Oh, so pretty. And then yeah, there's that thick acrylic. And then check out these pages. Just the paper that this, look how thick it is. I mean, look at that. So it's not like regular book paper, okay? It's kind of like almost cardboard. These are the pages. And then there's no gap in between your pages. So like you see that? So that way we can have an image go across all the way without losing anything right there in the middle. It almost disappears. Yes, so Heather mentioned earlier about a centerfold. I love, like right in the middle of your album, doing a centerfold, like one image across both sides. So we can get something like this. Oh yeah. And this is the 10 by 10 inch album. Like look at the size of this. It's perfect. It's so gorgeous. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, I can't share that image. Or that one. Oh, that one's borderline. Oh, here's another centerfold. And then just look at the color on this paper. Like, just the color too, when they print these, is so beautiful. Yeah, this lab, I've been with this lab for a few years now, and they just, I mean, gosh, the printing is phenomenal. The albums are amazing. They have so many different options as far as like customizing your album. Love it. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So yeah, those are the 3 sizes there. Another option that you can get with your album is a keepsake box. Let's see. So, I know it's so big. So this is the keepsake box that goes with the largest album, which is 12 by 12 inches. So this is just a little bigger than 12 by 12 so that it can fit your album there. So, like someone mentioned earlier, they were asking if they needed to have a photo printed on the front of their album. You don't have to, but if you want to and still kind of like keep it a secret, you can get a matching box to store your album in. And then whatever you have on here will be kind of hidden. So if you get the 12 by 12, this is obviously the box that you would get. If you got a 10 by 10 or 8 by 8, then you would get a box that matches that size. So yeah, they think of everything. So yeah, someone was asking earlier, do you have to have an image on the front of your album because you wanted to keep it kind of like a secret? You could still get that image on the cover of the album and then just get a box and like, voila. Little secret in a box right there. A little more discreet. And then yeah, it's got a ribbon on here, so it makes it easier to lift. Let's see, to lift your album out of there, you know? So yeah, so that's another option. And then whatever cover material you choose for your album, your box will match that. Okay, let's see what else we got. So those are the albums. Let me show you guys some other stuff. Okay, so I normally call these snapshots, okay? And look what they look like. Anybody? Anybody watching? I have to call them snapshots, but they look like little Polaroid prints. They're so cute. And they're printed on this really nice paper. And they come in a set of 8. And they come already gift wrapped for you in this cute little gift box with the ribbon and everything. So like if you want a little gift, aren't these cute? I love these. They're so fun. So those are the snapshots though. Well, yeah, I can't call them Polaroids because, I mean, and really they're not Polaroids because they're not printed on that Polaroid film, you know? But yeah, my lab calls them snapshots, so we don't get in trouble, obviously. Another option is this bedside art. Oh, so pretty. So do y'all see that shimmer in this paper, in this print? Like it's kind of like like metallic printed paper that they have in this acrylic. Super thick. It's just a little thicker than the acrylic cover on the album. And you can do a vertical image or a horizontal image. And they come with little display feet. So if you want it, you could display this on your nightstand, on your partner's nightstand, on your dresser, like wherever you want. And also because it's acrylic, it's a little more water safe, you know? So I've had bombshells tell me that they just put a command strip on here and hang it in their bathrooms. Or, I mean, obviously you can hang it wherever you want. But how pretty is that? Yeah, I think the metallic paper kind of like really makes the colors pop. So that's another option. That's the bedside art that's printed on acrylic. You can also get an acrylic block that like you can just sit on a table or a shelf. It'll stand up by itself because it's super thick. Okay. And then yeah, that's another acrylic print. So I probably shouldn't show this image for too much. That one's a little, it's not naughty, it's just Facebook. It's so uptight. Okay, so that's the acrylic block. Oh my God, guys. Have you guys seen the videos of the guys seeing, you know, looking through these for the first time? Guys have the funniest reactions. So if you come into the studio and you get a viewfinder, please, 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 I beg you, take video of your partner looking through here for the first time because they always have like the best reactions, like hilarious, you know. There are a lot of guys out there that will just pretty much like freeze. And then there's guys that have the funniest reactions. So if you record your partner for me, I would love it. Please, please, please send me the video. Please send me the video because I love, love, love seeing those. Because I never get to see, you know, your partners react. I never get to see husbands' reactions, you know, wives react, boyfriends, whoever. Like I never get to see them, you know, like I get to see your reactions to seeing your gorgeous pictures, but it's so much fun seeing your partner, significant other, you know, whatever you want to call them. Like, it's so fun seeing their reactions too. So yeah, if you don't remember, these are viewfinders from back in the day, and you can look through here, right? And there's images on this wheel. So every time you turn the dial, it cycles through and shows a different image. And these hold 7 images, I believe. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yes. It's 7, but they're like duplicated in here. I'm not sure why. If that's like necessary for the... Don't ask me about the mechanics of how this is just magic to me. I don't know how this works. But it holds 7 images. And it comes in different colors. You can get red, white, black is really popular. There's blue. Aren't these fun? I love these so much. I know, they're so cute. And you can have it say, I love you up here. Or they do happy birthday. They don't do, unfortunately, we can't. Oh, Mindy. Mindy said that the reason that they're printed twice in here is one for each eye. Thank you. Guys, I'm not... you know what I mean? Like, this is magic. I don't know how it works, okay? So Mindy has answered for us. It's because it's one picture for each eye hole, I guess. I feel like that was like such a silly... I don't know why I had trouble figuring that out. I promise I'm smart. What? Tiffany would say, you're pretty. Have y'all heard, like, you know, like when somebody says something not too bright, and be like, you're so pretty. Like, I'm pretty, okay? I'm not, you know, that bright. Anyway, I'm telling you, it's my ADHD. But yeah, they hold 7 images. And then you can personalize them to say, I love you, or they only do I love you or happy birthday. I'm hoping for one day they get to a point where we can print whatever we want to say on there. Like, I wish they would do happy anniversary. I don't know why they don't, but yeah, unfortunately we only have the 2 options. I know the closer we get to Christmas, I think you can have it say Merry Christmas as well. But even so, I kind of like that it's not, that you don't put something on here that is going to date it. You know what I mean? Like, you probably want something on here that's going to be, you know, relevant. Y'all, it's been a long day. But, you know, you want to put something on here that regardless of like what time of year, you know, you're pulling it out or whatever, like, it makes sense. You know, if you did put Merry Christmas on there, then like you're looking at it in February, I'm sure no guy is going to care. But those are the things I think about. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just the stuff I think about. But if it doesn't bother you, then you do what you want, you know? Oh, Jennifer said that she tells her husband that he's pretty all the time. Oh, that's funny. I gotta remember that for next time. Okay. I think most of the time when my husband says something dumb, I just roll my eyes at him. But that's nicer. I'll just say he's pretty next time. That's much nicer than rolling my eyes at him. Another option you can get, this is so cute, is playing cards with one of your images on there. Isn't that cute? And yes, I asked, and I felt dumb too, but you can't it's only one image on the back of the entire deck, because if there's different image, then people would know what card you had. I told you guys I'm pretty. I asked. So there's the playing cards you can get. You can also get a desktop calendar with a little easel. I knew I was going to drop something today. And then obviously, you know, you choose all the images that go on there. You can start it any month of the year that you want. How cute. Let's see, I'll share that one. Yeah. Look at that. She's got, so she has 2 different helmets because it was a house divided. How cute is that? Okay, so there's another option, the desktop calendar. What haven't I shown you guys? Oh, USBs. So if you get digitals, I put your digitals on a USB drive. Okay, comes in this little storage box with my logo. If you're asking why it's backwards, it's because this is printed correctly in real life. My t-shirt is printed backwards in real life. And I ordered my t-shirts this way so that when I hop on and do videos, you can read what it says. I told you I'm a little extra. So in real life, this is actually printed the correct way, but on video it's backwards because that's what happens with the selfie camera on the phones, you know? I know there's a way to flip it now, but there didn't used to be a way. I think that's new, and I haven't gone into the settings on my phone to figure it out. So I told you I'm pretty, okay? Don't ask me about this tech stuff, okay? But I at least got the t-shirt right, you know? Cause I'm on TikTok all the time, and like it drives me nuts when I'm watching a video on TikTok and they're wearing a t-shirt that says something, because half the time I'm not even paying attention to what they're saying because I'm trying to decipher what their t-shirt says. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna print t-shirts backwards. So when I do videos, you can read my t-shirt. So yeah, that's why it's backwards on here. So, but the USB drive, let me show you guys, because like, I am obsessed. So they're crystal USB drives with my logo engraved on them, and they're rose gold because I love pink. And then, oh yeah, well I can turn it this way and you can see the inscription, the engraving. Do I have to? No, that doesn't help. Oh, my hair, because it's dark helps. Yeah, so the USB drives I get are crystal, okay? So be super careful with your USB drive because I don't want you to drop it and it breaks, because I've done it and it will shatter. The USB drive will still work, but I don't want you to break your USB drive. It's too pretty, you know? So what I tell everyone is when you get your USB drive, go home, save your pictures, like download your pictures to your laptop, to your desktop computer, and copy them over on there, okay? Then put your USB drive back in the box and put it away. Put it somewhere safe, put it somewhere where you keep important papers, you know, maybe like those waterproof, fireproof safe boxes, you know, and put your USB drive in there so that nothing happens to your USB drive. This is your backup of your images. Then go back to the pictures that you saved and download it down to your computer and do what you want with those images, okay? So on your USB drive, I do give you the full size digital files of your images, okay? They're huge. You could print any size you want off of these digital files. I also give you the print release. You can do whatever you want with these, okay? The only thing my form that you sign says is that you won't sell your images. That's the only thing I ask you not to do, is sell your images, okay? But yeah, so make sure you make backup copies of your images, put your USB drive away somewhere safe, because these images on your USB drive are so large. I mean, I forget how many gigabytes is on here, you know? But if you, so if you want Let me see, this phone was acting up earlier. It's still kind of acting up, but just to kind of give you an idea, I also offer a smartphone app. So you can get a customized smartphone app of your images, download the app to your phone, then the app has, like, you can save your images from the app, and the app images are small enough that you can save those images to your phone. Okay, does that make sense? So the USB drive images are so large, you can't transfer them over to your phone. Like, seriously, even if you have a phone with a lot of storage on it, because I have a lot of pictures on my phone, you know? I think I had like a 512 gigabyte phone. I did try one day to like drag my pictures from my USB drive over to my phone, because if you have an iPhone and an iMac or a MacBook, you can transfer stuff in between. I tried that one day and the images were way too large. Like, it just wouldn't, like, it would act like it was going over and it didn't really. So if you want, you can get a smartphone app of your images, okay? And then these images you can download to your phone, and they're sized small enough that they won't take a lot of room up on your phone. Another great part about the smartphone app is you can share it. So you and your partner can have the smartphone app on your phone. It's like unlimited number of devices that you can have your smartphone app on, okay? You can have it on an iPad. You can have it on anything that you can download an app to. Your app, just FYI, so you don't freak out, your personal app will not be in the App Store, I promise. You have to use the special link that I email you and use the password that I give you to download the app to your phone. So it's not available for just anybody, okay? Also, another great part of the smartphone app is it's with you for the rest of your life. So if you ever get a new phone, you just go back to the email that I sent you. So make sure you save that email or save the link and the password. So anytime you get a new phone, you can download your app again. And like I said, you get unlimited downloads. So you can just keep downloading it forever every time you get a new phone. And yeah, it's just really nice to have your images on your, it'll even play like a little slideshow for you if you want to. I don't want to do it now though, because I don't want to accidentally share pictures that I shouldn't be sharing. So yeah, I also offer a smartphone app that you can get of your images. Isn't that fun? And then let's see. Oh, wall art. Okay, so I also offer canvases, which here's one. Canvases are super thick, okay? They already have hanging hardware, so you can hang it. The image wraps around the sides. And another reason I really, really love canvases, especially, or at least the canvases where I get these, is they don't have that super shininess to it. So when you hang a photo in a photo frame with a piece of glass on it, that glass is reflecting all the light sources in that room. So this is why if you come to my house, I have mostly canvases. I hate that glass glare because it's like you can't really see the image behind the glare. You're like trying to see what's in there. Especially if you're in a room that has a lot of light sources and a lot of windows. So I love canvases because there's none of that. You know, it's not a high glare. I mean, look at this. You can't see the ring light reflecting on it like you could with the acrylics. Like, it's just so nice. Like, it doesn't matter where you hang it in your home. You're not going to get that nasty glare, okay? And then just to give you like an idea on the sizing, this is a 20 by 30 inch canvas. to like, I mean, it's actually not that big of a size once you put it on the wall. Actually, you know what? I have more canvases hanging in the other room. Let's take a little field trip. So I can show you guys these canvases on the wall. Okay, so that's the same size. That's 20 by 30 inches right there. Like, it's the perfect size. It's not that big at all. These are also 20 by 30. There's a 20 by 30. This is 24 by 36. So yeah, it sounds like a large size, but you want to go big when you're hanging something on the wall. And guys, remember, do me a favor. If you're watching live, comment live. If you're watching the replay, comment replay. So I also offer metal prints. See? Okay, so this is a metal print. Very, very thin, very lightweight. But check out all that glare. So yeah, these metals are gorgeous. And the glare isn't terrible in this room because I don't have a lot of light sources in here. But if you had a lot of light sources in your home, you're going to get a lot of glare right there. So it kind of depends also on where you want to hang your wall art. So if you're thinking about getting wall art, start thinking ahead before you come in. Where are you going to hang it? Would a vertical image or a horizontal image fit better in that space? Is there a lot of light sources in that space? Those are important questions when you start thinking about things that you want to print and hang in your home. So like I said, I shoot, a huge variety of images, you know. I do whatever you are comfortable doing. Some women are very comfortable showing it all, and that's cool. And some women aren't. Regardless, we're going to get gorgeous, sexy pictures, and we're going to get variety. So we're going to get pictures that are totally covered up, that are very, very safe, you know, for Facebook, you know. I had a bombshell who printed one of her images in this gorgeous robe. I don't think I have any prints of it. But here's one of the robes that I have here in the studio. So there's a pose that I like to do with this robe where it's totally covered up. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous portrait of you. So this bombshell had a big party for her 50th birthday, and she printed that pose, that image, on a 20 by 30 inch canvas, and then she displayed it on an easel at her birthday party. It was gorgeous. But yeah, you're gonna get images that are very, very tasteful, very classy, very covered up, very modest. So if you wanted to print something, you'll have some stuff, you know? It's not gonna be all, you know, clothing optional images. Again, I'm trying to be careful in the words I use. I don't know if Facebook picks them up or not, you know? Let me see, clothing optional. That's one way to put it. But we're gonna get a huge variety of images. You know, I have so many women that come in to do a photo shoot who tell me they've never done a professional photo shoot in their life. I want you guys to have images that are much more safe, covered up, beautiful, more traditional portraits, so that you can have pictures to print, pictures that you can share, pictures you can leave your children, you know, gorgeous pictures of mom that are very, very safe to share like that, okay? And we'll get the super sexy stuff too, you know, that you don't have to print on a big wall art. But yeah, I really do like to get a little bit of everything, you know, because I want you guys to have options. I want you guys to have images you can share. I want you to be comfortable to sign the model release if you decide to do that. And yeah, I want you to have stuff that you can print and hang in your home that you can like look at any given day and just like remind yourself of like how gorgeous you are, how beautiful. Remind yourself of like the thing that you did, like doing a photo shoot like this is out of everybody's comfort zone, you know, really. Like it's, you know, intimate. It's an intimate, you know, photo shoot. But like, if you had a picture of yourself hanging in your home of you doing that photo, it's like that reminder of this big thing that you did, something that you did for yourself, you know, that reminder on the wall that like, yes, you can do hard things. You can do things out of your comfort zone, because most of the time when you're stepping out of your comfort zone to do those things, it's like worth it. You know what I mean? That's why it's hard. Like everybody would be doing it, you know, if it wasn't nerve-wracking and difficult, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I want you guys to have stuff that you could safely print, share, and leave for your family, you know? And yeah, I think I showed you guys everything. Let me think. Smartphone app, USB drive. Yeah. So, yeah, and like I said, when you come in for your photo shoot, so yeah, just a quick update. Let me do this. I'll do a quick update, for the giveaway, and then I'll wrap up. But the giveaway, just a reminder, we're going to close off entries on Tuesday at midnight. Okay. You've got to fill out the form online. Once you fill out the form online, review it. And we're going to choose women as finalists for the next stage of the giveaway, okay? If you're chosen as a finalist, we will email you and text you a link to schedule a phone call with me, okay? So make sure you're checking your spam folders on your email to see if you're a finalist, because unfortunately, some of those emails are going to spam. That's why I'm also doing the text. So you got to schedule a phone call with me. It's going to be a really short phone call, I promise. I just want to get to know everybody. I love talking to you guys. Seriously, like I could talk to you guys all day. Like I just want to get to know you. That's it. Like I've just heard from so many women, like just their life stories, you know, about like, I don't know, like, you know, wanting to do a photo shoot just to get, you know, accept their mom bodies a little, you know, more now, you know, maybe they've had kids, you know, kids change your body a lot. Or women who are in a new stage or a new chapter of their life because they just got divorced. Women overcoming breast cancer. Women with, you know, husbands overcoming breast cancer. Women with special needs kids, you know. I mean, I've talked to women who have gone through major weight loss. Even just women who like are giving back, you know, like teachers, nurses. Let's see, what else? I've talked to so many women. I'm trying to think of something a little more specific, you know. My brain is like, it's the end of the day. But I really love talking to you guys, and I'll try to keep the phone call short, but I just like to get to know you guys. I love to, you know, talk to women and find out like, why are you interested in doing a boudoir session? Because everybody has a different reason for wanting to do something like this. And honestly, everybody has a good reason. Whatever your reason is for doing this, it's a good reason, you know? And I just love hearing those stories. And then too, the women who want to do a photo shoot, you know, to, like I said, step out of their comfort zone, gain some confidence in themselves, feel a little more comfortable in their skin, you know? I always tell everyone, we're all of us are beautiful in our own unique way. So if I can do a photo shoot where I can help you see your beauty, that's already there. It's already there. It's already in you, you know? I'm not changing who you are with what I do. I'm just showing you I'm going to start crying. I'm just showing you who you are in a way that like maybe you haven't seen, you know? And that can be so powerful and so emotional too, you know? And I just love, I have the best job ever. Seriously, I have the best job ever. And a big part of it is because you guys are so amazing. Okay. I'm a big crybaby, just FYI. I don't know. It happened when I turned like 40. Like, everything makes me cry now, okay? Don't hold it against me. I used to never cry. Now, like, I cry about everything. Like, TikToks make me cry. So it's the hormones, okay? Blame the hormones. But yeah, it can be a really, moving experience, And then I love the women who reach out to me after their photo shoots and they tell me like the other things that they did because of the confidence the photo shoot gave them. Things I never would have thought about, because doing the photo shoot is out of your comfort zone. And once you do that and you slay that and you get gorgeous pictures and you're like, I can do anything, because you can. And if this kind of photo shoot can give you that confidence to do other things and try out other things in your life that, for whatever reason, you didn't feel confident enough to do before, like this photo shoot, like has given confidence to women to just like open up their lives, and be more, I really, really hope and pray, because I feel like women in general, we're our own worst, biggest critics. And when we look at ourselves in the mirror, all we're seeing is all the stuff that we don't like, like the wrinkles, acne scars, cellulite, whatever, stretch marks, okay? Like, when we look at ourselves in the mirror, that's all we see is like the bad parts that we wish we could change. I really hope and pray that a photo shoot can help open your eyes to the beautiful parts of you. And so that the next time you look at yourself in a mirror or see a picture of yourself, you can appreciate the good parts, the beautiful parts, because we all have them. And we all have parts of ourselves that we wish we could change. Nobody's perfect, okay? But yeah, if I could do that for anyone, it's the best. Seriously, I have the best job ever. And, but yeah, anyway, okay, I'm just like so off topic. Heather said, yeah, I'm definitely my worst critic. And it's really hard. So it is. That's another thing too, okay? It's a roller coaster. Being a woman is like a roller coaster, okay? Some days I'm like feeling myself and feeling good, and like, the makeup looks good. I'm having a good hair day, and you feel fabulous. And like tomorrow I'll hate myself, I don't know what it is about being a woman and societal expectation. I don't know who, it's everything. It's everything, but you just have to, you just have to like strive for more good days than bad, because there's always going to be bad days. There's always going to be good days, So that's why I love the group too, and that's why I say like good vibes only in the group, because we got enough drama everywhere else. Okay. I like to keep it positive in the group. And this is like, our own little space, where we can like check out for a little bit, and support each other too. But yeah, I love talking to you guys. So yeah, you're going to have to schedule a phone call to talk to me. Okay. And then after that, the finalists who chatted on the phone with me will just go into a random drawing. So the final 5 winners will be chosen randomly. Okay. After we do, the phone call. Okay. And we're going to do that. We're going to select the 5 winners this Thursday at 7 p.m. Okay. And so to kind of celebrate with the fun, I'm going to go live every day until Thursday at 7 p.m. to show you something different. So today it was all the albums and the products. Tomorrow, I'm going to give you guys a tour of the studio, show you all the different rooms, all the different backdrops, props. I'm going to go through and show you a bunch of the wardrobe. I have over 200 pieces of lingerie in the studio for you to use for your photo shoot, including red bottom heels. So I'm going to go through, show you some of the wardrobe. That's what we're going to do tomorrow. Tuesday, I have a winner, an old winner from last year is going to return and model for me, and we're going to do a behind the scenes photo shoot with her. So I'm super excited. And then Wednesday, I'm just going to kind of like talk a little bit about my history, my background, share a little more why I love boudoir. I just feel like this kind of photo shoot is out of everybody's comfort zone, right? And I feel like it helps women to feel less nervous to do a photo shoot knowing who their photographer is. So yeah, that's a big reason why I do a lot of these videos as well, is I hope it can help calm anybody's nerves. If you're nervous, before you come in to do your photo shoot, I hope this helps. I hope knowing what to expect, seeing the space and seeing some of the wardrobe, and knowing what you're walking into before you come in, I hope that can help calm some of your nerves, okay? I hope doing the real life photo shoot with Stephanie on Tuesday can maybe help, calm any nerves that you might have about doing a photo shoot, because I'm serious. It's so worth it. It's so worth doing. I've never ever photographed anyone who regretted doing this photo shoot. Everyone always says the same thing. I wish I did it sooner. But you know what I say? Better late than never. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. And I will see you tomorrow at 7 o'clock for the studio tour. Bye, bombshells.